Good morning from Bali, Canggu, Echo Beach. Just went to eat yet again, Motion Cafe. See, now I'm addicted. That's why I just cook. I'm addicted to food. I'm gonna go swim in the ocean a little bit. Like getting out there and catching sun. Not really swim, but get out there in the water. Very nice day, very hot day. I'm glad we're getting into December. Midway December now. And the weather is still really good. Like no rain at all. I'm happy about that. I assume it can't be true for next month as well. There'll have to be rain. Maybe I'll eat my words, but I'm pretty sure. At least from all of my past experience. Lots of people out as well, lots of people here. Clearly lots of people arriving still. Or just lots of people here in general. I feel like it's not quite like it would be in like peak high season, of course. It's not like it is in the summertime, or I'd say like May, June, July, August. I think those are the busiest months. It's warm. Gotta get more tank tops in general. It's a nice alternative to t-shirts. Morning. Just want my money. Maybe not, but I think so. 10 seconds after I walked out of my place today, like literally about 10 seconds, I got called for, hey, bike. I try not to let it affect me, but right in the morning, first thing, I don't know, I can't help it actually. I get outside and walk to like, kind of clear my head, kind of get myself feeling good. And if that process starts or is interrupted with somebody asking me for a bike, or if it's in Thailand, if it's a working girl, a lady boy calling out to me, I don't like it. It affects me a little bit. I cannot help that. I know there's other people out there who are similar. I mean, I'm sure most of the people I see around like brush it off with a smile pretty easily, but I think they're just tourists. They're not, it's not happening to them like often. So it certainly didn't bother me either when I was really just visiting like Asia for the first times, or never living here. I didn't care. Who cares? But enough times and it's a problem. Alright, we're back at the guest house here. Whew. Tomorrow we're going to go to the U.S. consulate and do the passport renewal. Get that process going. I've been reading online that it takes 3 weeks for most people, even though they say 3 to 4 weeks. But, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go get my passport photocopied, as well as a small photo taken, which is needed for the passport renewal. There's a place I've been to a couple times for stuff like this. It's called Lenza Photo Studio. Lenza, Lenza. It's in Canggu. Maybe like 15 minutes by scooter, assuming there's no, deathly traffic situation, which it is noon, so it should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that now. Found out the total price to do the renewal is gonna be $2 million, so like $130. It's okay. I mean, you have to pay in the United States as well, a similar amount, so same amount probably. And I'm gonna go tomorrow, 2 p.m. have an appointment. Yeah, right. I also need to copy the form, print out the form. Can't forget that. All right, gonna do that now. Got the documents and the photos. It's more like a mugshot, but it'll do. In and out in 10 minutes over there. Super easy. 40,000 total. It's like $2.50. Just kept asking, do you want them in black and white or color? I'm just like, they didn't specify. I mean, I just chose color. On the passport copy, I got black and white and color. It's like, let me get both in case. But I mean, for the form, I mean, there's no way they could have a problem with their titles. There's like a blue outline. I mean, that's how it is when they sent me, so that's what they're getting. I'm gonna fill this out. Then I'm gonna do some editing on the vlogs. So I managed to, I got the keyboard yesterday, which just helps exponentially with my work setup at home. Now I can actually sit on the computer, just so much easier. I'll show you guys my setup. How I set up the whole thing. It's ghetto rigged, call it, but works. Works. I fucked up. I fucked up the form, and so I had to come again to print another one. I should have got multiple copies, and that's what I'm going to do this time. So there's a lesson. Get multiple copies if it barely costs anything. Walking down to the beach. Went to a little different spot than where I'm at on Echo Beach, just to change it up. This is one of my last days over here on Echo Beach. May as well enjoy it, the best part of it, to be honest. Graffiti. Had this area in another vlog, but it was super dark. A lot of graffiti, a couple free Palestine tags. full support. Not gonna get political. No motorbikes. I'm guessing that's what that sign says, but it's always there. And there's always motorbikes going through, and I always drive through. I mean, why not? Why no? I mean, but rules don't seem to make sense here in Thailand as well. Things don't usually make sense, to be honest. It's like 5:40 right now.
Hello guys, thirsty?
I'm okay, thank you. Good amount of people. I'm gonna walk towards to belong. It'd be nice sometime to actually get one of these chairs and just relax. In the shade with the sunset. My hair's always bugging out on the beach. I don't use any products, so I mean I'm not putting product in my hair every day. So some days it's fine, some days it's frizzed out, you know? Hello. The volleyball action over here. It's like I'm back in Pattaya. Slam. I used to love playing volleyball when I was young, actually. Tennis and volleyball. I mean, I played hockey for 10 years, but then on the side, I mean, just with friends, always loved a little volleyball. I mean, I was a fat kid, so while I was good at sports, you can only be so good when you're over 300 pounds, you know? Where I'm going. Oh yeah, it's fucking busy over here today. So many fucking people.
Wait, where?
It is more of a vibe over here than Echo Beach, that's for sure. I mean, it's so close. It's basically the same beach, but I mean, I think it's all still considered like Canggu Beach. It's just like, you know, different little parts of it. A bikini model. Influencers. Girls in the water just eating corn. Out in the water eating corn on the cob. I mean, if you forget your salt, dip it in the ocean. Get your corn. Get your corn. Nice day. Nice day. Breezy. Yo, I swear these Russian girls love their, like, I don't know what they're called, but the, like, and I'm gonna butcher it, you know, either like African braids or like Rasta kind of braid things, the long, like fake added braids to the hair. It's like a real thing here with the Russian women. I mean, it looks great on some of them, but more so just because they're already so hot that they can pull off anything. But I don't know, something about it still, I don't like, it skeeves me a little bit. I don't know, is it appropriation? I mean, I don't really care about that, but there's something about it. Whatever. I think I'm gonna get it, to be honest. Yeah, it's a vibe out here, it's nice. Just sit. Better I walk. I just ate a lot of food. I will say that my appetite is coming back. My natural appetite with no weed. I think it's now been, we'll see, today's Tuesday. It's been about 9 days here. So 9 days with no smoking. I'm normalizing. My hunger's normalizing. But my hunger, you know, without any weed, like growing up, I'd say before I started smoking, still got very fat. I got obese. I got binge eating issues. So I still have this natural hunger that comes back. Still more controllable when it's not like chemically induced. There's not THC just ripping through my veins, my bloodstream. Back this way, I just sit on one of the staircase areas. I do wonder if I'd even make it over to the beach if I was like a little bit of a drive, just because of the traffic during sunset time. That's why that's why I'm only going, like, walking to the spots close to me. I thought about driving to a different spot today, like Sunset Spot. And then I got outside and I saw the road slammed already. I was like, nah, what are you thinking? I never actually even know what time sunset is. I should take better note, because like today I looked at the clock and I saw 5:40, 5:45. Oh damn, I'm like pretty much missing it. Might have missed it. So like not even close. I think it's, you know, probably 6:30. is like that peak, the actual sunset. I don't know. I don't know anything. Talk a mean game, but I don't know shit. And the pants are wet. Wasn't paying attention. Oh. Not what I wanted. It's okay. It's okay. Where do we go? Where do we sit? Where do we post up? Walk a little bit more. I think looked like there was a few spots to sit before I got over to like actual Batu Belong area. Always guys filming on the rocks, and like with a camera that's like a big camera, and they're just kind of filming one thing. Here's another one. Big camera.
Yes.
I'd say you see like a dozen of those guys. You see, yeah, just one every little spot. I do think I've seen those channels though, where it's just like a kind of a video. They're not talking, it's just like sort of view of the ocean, surfers. I believe I've seen those videos, like Echo Beach, and then the date. It's like daily vlogging. It's like the next level of low effort daily vlogging. I think that's what it is. I mean, for like a low income place, you can make a little bit of YouTube money like doing that. I don't know if, maybe they're making a little bit of money off of it. It's a good gig for them, that makes sense. They have big cameras like that. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Always comes back to that. I don't know anything. Just buy a water at one of these spots and like sit down at the place. They're either full or they look shitty. Close. This area over here specifically is the most crowded. Like, so many chairs. I guess this is like the best maybe spot where the sun is. Best view of it. Or I don't know how they managed to pack it out like more than anyone else. Oh, there's some spots to sit over there. A lot of dogs around. Yesterday's video, the Rottweilers. It's the second time I saw the Rottweiler. Now I know there's two of them. I don't know. I mean, does that mean they were brought here? Like, was the Russian girl who owned them, like, did she fly with them dogs here? You get those in Indonesia somehow? Can they be bred in Indonesia? I mean, I wonder. You watch a little volleyball? blew it big time there. I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit, get my Zen moment. Some real amateur volleyball, but that's okay. Makes me want to play. I'd love to play a sport again. It would be cool. I feel like I haven't played sports in, I don't know, maybe 10 years. Something like that. I thought about trying that paddle. It's called paddle. Something feels weird and lame about it, but I think that's just whatever. I think it'd be fun. I think it's me overthinking it or being judgy. Because it's usually like fancy and expensive, and so like it turns me off of it. But I think if I just look at the game itself, it'd be fun. You know, whatever. Hottest girls ever. Unbelievable. Taking photos with the Indonesian guys. They went and asked for some photos. It's so fun. It's really funny. They were all about it though. It was cute, but I think it's hilarious. Should have put them in the vlog. Got a thumbnail? Fucked up. I gotta start exploiting. No. Yeah, a little bit. Gotta start exploiting thumbnails, etc. I mean, you see the videos that pop off sometimes, like, oh, whatever, hanging with Thai girl or getting lunch with Thai girl. Boom, 10,000 views. Because it has the word Thai girl in it and like and the thumbnail. So why don't I make some, meeting Russian girls on the beach in Canggu, 10,000 views, 20,000 views. Worth a shot. Like a hacky sack with a soccer ball. I don't know, is hacky sack just a American thing, American game? I know it was big when I was young, growing up in the 90s, playing hacky sack. It was like a little bit of like stoner culture or like, I don't know, a certain type of culture, but I know my mom was into it and her friends, and like, yeah, I thought it was cool. I sucked at it though. I think the best part is just the water, the way the water looks, the light reflection, the different colors of the water is really like mesmerizing. More than the sky. I'm gonna walk back to like a beach area. Sweating. film him and he just starts taking his dump. He is cute. Yeah, I'm not gonna film him doing a doo-doo. Be flagged on YouTube. How you doing? Good? Just filming. Oh yeah, I'm not walking back to Echo Beach. My scooter's over here. I don't know what this part is called. It's in between Echo Beach and Batu Belong. It's gotta be like a specific name. Sorry.
Нормально, я просто устал.
That was nice. That was good. I mean, honestly, it's always the best part of the day. Most relaxing part of the day. I mean, I don't have a balcony here like I did, so that's kind of my my trade-off is coming down to the beach instead. I think ultimately when I get back to Thailand, I will make sure I have a balcony with a sea view. I get dark rather quickly, actually. I feel like I filmed a good bit today. Some of the days definitely film more than others. I feel like I've uploaded some strings of vlogs of like 20 minutes, 21 minutes, 25 minutes, 22 minutes, something like that, you know, all around the 20-minute mark. I don't really know the ideal time. I think I'm not going to think too much about it, the duration. I'm just going to kind of let it happen organically as I have stuff to film, or you know, come up with things to film, or just however it turns out. I just don't really want it to be less than 20 minutes. Down boy. Down boy. Control your pooch. I could see it being tough here, depending on the type of dog you have and how many dogs are around, like, to control it, you know? It could be difficult. I think I'm the last scooter. And the last one. Alright, I'm gonna drive back home. Thought about doing a massage again, but I might skip it. I don't know. Some of these people love to be on the camera and fuck around. Okay. Heading back. Okay. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm trying to record this ending 4 times now. Came out here. And every time, within 10 seconds, somebody drove by on the bike and came and sat next to me, started smoking a cigarette, trying to sell me something, trying to sell me drugs. No sleep in sight for me. I gotta get out of Echo Beach. Oh my God. The first time, a dude just came out of 7-Eleven and he asked if he could sit next to me, and I said, sure. And he just lights up a cigarette in my face. And I was just like, I mean, I didn't say anything or make a face at him, but I just walked into the guest house. Waited 20 minutes, came back out. Literally within a couple seconds, somebody drives by on the bike and immediately tries to sell me something. I say no, and he comes and sits down next to me. And I kind of scoff and I go inside, I walk away. Come back out, 15, 20 minutes later. There's already somebody sitting down. So I just hang out right there. And the dude looks at me and he said, you know, need something? And I said, no. I said rudely. And then he like got snappy because I was rude. I literally live right here. It's so silly. Woke up at like 6. Every day I've been waking up at 6, going to bed at 1:32. Hopefully soon my sleep normalizes. Gonna go renew the passport tomorrow. Day after, I go to a new apartment away from Echo Beach. I have one that I think I'm booking. I'm just gonna go check it out tomorrow to be sure. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna be really happy to get back to Thailand after this. Oh man. Okay, now I can end the vlog. See you tomorrow. Probably record when I go check out the apartment. Otherwise, I'll be hanging out a bit. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Good night.